Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Got some more Persona 5 Royal. We've officially begun the third semester, which is fun. Finally get to the good part of the game, in my opinion. And stuff is a little bit spooky with my teammates and with this guy downstairs. Wonder if we'll see more of him soon. I can feel a warm breeze on my face. I sense someone's presence.
What's up? Huh? I was just sleeping. Hey, you've been acting kinda weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come down soon.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead. I'll be down in a sec.
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so shiny. Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
Thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans, they'll change your life!
Good morning.
Good morning, Sphinx lady.
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough osechi for me to join you? Don't tell you what? Morgana's arrived for breakfast? Seriously, are you alright?
I need an adult. Something is definitely very wrong here.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
enough
I think that's a
joking around
fucking
for now.
understatement,
Go ahead
bro.
and grab a seat. I bet you're just hungry.
I think that's a damn understatement.
Thank you for the food. I can't remember the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Be careful.
Mona's supposed to be a cat and Wakaba, she shouldn't be here with us.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? What do you mean, what's the matter? Everything's the fucking matter.
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
Hey, come on, guys.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this. That's right. Just like you seem to be. Come on.
I think Robbie did some different voice acting for Akechi for this role. Like, they told him to do almost like a more subtle version or something, because it's really good. God, this is such a good semester.
Well then, let's try to sort through this situation. That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct? Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. Yes, I was acquitted of all charges. It's absolutely preposterous. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is... that is indeed quite strange. But what's even more abnormal is... Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. What say we join forces on this? I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, the Royal Trio is easily the best trio.
Have you made up your mind? Well, first I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year.
I think you guys remember when we were just going through the days and we saw almost like a shooting star over Tokyo. I think that has some semblance to what's happening here because that just has to be it, right? There's only so many things it could be.
And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and, I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away? I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace. Despite not being in the metaverse. You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's... I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history... How do I check... Ah! There's one search in the log, but...
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
That settles it.
All right. Let's do it.
So good. So good. It's so good. I forgot how good this was. Oh, and the music too. Oh, ugh.
Now that I'm getting a
Coomer.
second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is. What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it. True outfit?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Yep. Okay, let's find somebody to use. Did I remake some personas? I think I did. Yeah, I did, and I just forgot to mention it. Let's use Raoul, because Raoul is fucking badass. We'll have to get Yusuke leveled up, and also... What's his face? Damn.
I can feel it.
Damn. Okay, my two friends. This is my favorite trio, by the way, by far. Doesn't even come close. Doesn't even come close. Let's take a moment to look at the skills for each of our teammates, by the way, because this seems quite appropriate. Level 75. You guys are pretty low level. Gonna be using Loki. Tactical Spirit. That's really the trait he has. Is Aegon, Aegon, Rides Gun. This one's a good one. Leviathan. Debilitates insanely powerful as well. And we have Kasumi. Makugen, Vorpal Blade, Brave Step. Increases chance of critical for all allies for 3 turns. That's pretty good. Because we can combine that well with Loki. Looks good. Looks good. The French name of the titular heroine of Cinderella. A malignant god of Norse mythology. Not always driven by malice, but impulsive and devious. Is part in Baldur's death. I'm assuming that means Baldur, right? Not Bald. Probably means Baldur. Interesting.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
Yeah, Sakechi is the navigator, by the way. So good, man. So good. It's literally, like, amazing. This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance.
Now, let us depart.
So good. Unless there's a treasure trap. Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe I can even get a better life. Happiness, cognitive science. Wow, wonder who the palace ruler could be. They make it kind of obvious, I'm just saying. They make it kind of fucking obvious.
Somewhere.
Any goodies up here? There's so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. Welcome and thank you for coming, patients. You'll be guided to one of our specialty care facilities. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. So, should you have questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff. What a strange announcement, become happy. What kind of place is this? It's a very good question. It's a very good question, Yoshizawa. Very, very good.
This is perfect!
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation. Leave! You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Yes, yes, excellent, excellent.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san!
Now, time to obliterate them.
Alright.
Time to obliterate them, indeed. Quite so, quite so. That's really not that much damage. I don't think I've showed off this skill, have I? Phantom Show, excellent. Quite the good skills. Can you do anything with? I don't think you can you?
Good! One got knocked down. Alright, next! Manifest!
Oh god, it's so good. I mean, like, is it overly edgy? Probably, but at the same time, it's so good. It's so good.
With this power.
Like, this first couple hours of this third semester is literally dopamine. It's dopamine on a stick.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person? I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
He was only like 2 feet away, and you shouldn't be surprised that he hurt you.
It's somewhere.
God, so good. So good. Oh, this is a perfect time to show off some outfits. Let's use... I wanna look at the Featherman suit. Featherman suit, Featherman suit. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Couldn't find it. Yeah, this looks good. You got the White Ranger, you got the Silver Ranger or something, I don't know what that is. It's like, I think that's the evil villain, actually. Yeah, I think that's the Hawk or something. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. God, this game is so good. I mean, you gotta admit, this is like, this is creme de la creme. This is Le Chef's kiss on crack. They made it so perfect. The problem is it's not gonna stay this way. Spoiler. It's not gonna stay this way, sadly. Is that was that safe room? Nope.
I have something.
No, it was not. Okay, so we're gonna pretty much... I need to abuse as much time as possible I have with Akechi as my announcer, because he's not gonna be the announcer for the rest of the game, sadly. There's probably a mod I could install to change that, though. And I think I will do that, actually. Go to sleep, bitches.
Enemy taken out by Yoshizawa-san. Nice.
Nice. Nice, nice.
Killing time again.
A perfect 10.
The best is when Joker gets raged, Akechi's like...
All right.
He says
You are
like...
too weak to be a threat.
He says like, oh, I like this side of you, Joker, but now's not the time for it. It's so good.
Seems to be a
It's so good. I love it.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Yes, we shall. Let's talk to our teammates.
Do you have a moment?
I realize resting is important every so often. Do we really have the time to relax? I'm getting this strange feeling in my chest.
I should write
Yikes.
something.
Yikes. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing.
I can feel it. We don't know what may be waiting for us. Let us explore carefully.
And these shadows are all pretty low level. I'm still gonna fight them though because, again, I need to milk Akechi as much as I can. Need to milk him like a cow.
We've got them surrounded.
Yeesh!
Next target.
What a fucking badass.
Even break a sweat.
What a fucking badass Yoshizawa-san is.
Focus. We had room to spare.
Quite so, quite so.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video? I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san? I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
I see. Interesting. Let's go back and explore this area because I kind of missed out on this a little bit. Hello there. Have you seen the announcement on the bulletin board? It might be tough at first, but don't worry, there are lessons for beginners too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. Examine this dick, bitch. I really don't like cults. Like, okay, obviously, but I think people, you know, there's so many cults out there just that take advantage of people who are sad. Some of them are religion. I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that. Let's just enjoy the game. Perhaps get a treasure demon or two. I like the design of this palace though. It's probably the second best palace in the game. Might even be the first. It's hard.
I have something.
A little bit of recency bias potentially, because I'm in here right now, but still. I should have saved. Fuck. Whatever.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
I think they do this a little bit too quick for my liking. I think we could have spent more time in it. Well, whatever. You'll see what I mean shortly. You'll see what I mean. God, this is so good though.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
The fuck?
Force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
They're also resistant to bless attacks based on that horrible display we just saw. Let's put them to sleep though. Because Raoul is a fucking badass. This should, oh wait, we can't. Wait, Yoshizawa's completely useless against these guys, what the fuck?
They're resistant to physical attacks.
They're completely, yeah, what the fuck? Damn, this sucks. Oh wait, how do we defeat these guys? It has to be on Joker's hands then, I assume? What the fuck? We have to, I mean, I have some damage, but still, this is like completely going against everything. Wakey wakey, motherfucker. Woof! 882, nice. Michelangelo.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire! Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire! Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Like, come on, they're making it way too obvious. They're making it way too obvious. I mean, even my stupid ass picked up on this the first time. And that voice, too. Wonder who that voice could be. Play enough games, you start to recognize voices, especially when you've heard it most of the fucking game. Whatever. They could have done this a little better. This may be the last time... Yeah, okay. This is gonna be awkward.
I'll reveal your true form.
Just because this may be the last time we're gonna have a fight for a while, so I need to get this off my chest.
We've got them surrounded.
Why does that move so good? It's so amazing. Get him, Kasumi. Yeesh.
Sun killed 2 enemies. Who can do better?
Yeesh.
Killing time again.
Too late to be sorry.
Oh, Kasumi. Oh, Kasumi.
Let's keep this pace going.
Yeah, let's keep this pace going, yeah. Let's save the game, shall we?
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for. Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My past? Dr. Maruki, what do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm... Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
It was last spring. Before I started at Shujin, we were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me. The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki... It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness? No deal so far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa. It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
The fuck is up with the sound?
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
The sound in that sounds really fucked up. Yeah, this was the turning point of the game when I played for the first time. I just thought, wow, this is quite the twist.
Rejecting our lord.
Disgusting.
Yeah, most of the mobs in this palace, by the way, are all like tentacle monsters. It's very very Lovecraftian.
We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Nice try, buddy.
That should do.
Nice try.
Persona. All right.
This fight's actually gonna be kind of tough, so let's prepare ourselves accordingly. Spamming that attack like a little fucking rat.
Feel my power. Persona.
Pew!
Persona. Ravage them.
What? Ah, damn. That sucks. That is unfortunate.
It's useless, idiot.
It's useless, idiots.
I'll break them.
Excellent.
I'm flagging. Someone heal me. This one. No time for thanks.
Uh-oh. That's not good, I have to say. That is not good. I think we can tank it though, as long as we debilitate. Damn, we lost our Thermopylae at the same time, that sucks.
There.
That's quite unfortunate, quite unlucky timing.
I'll break them. Come. All right.
How much mana, or how much SP does this guy have?
It's useless, idiot. Too slow. It's useless, idiot.
Idiots.
Manifest. Persona.
Can I just kill this guy? Boom, wait, what? What the fuck? How fucking dare you, sir?
Can't hurt me. Too slow. It's useless, idiot.
Idiots. This guy's really not dead still? I don't want to waste my constant or whatever. Just killed this guy. I've had enough of this. What is going on here? That should be enough damage, no?
No. Such pathetic attempts won't be enough as this.
I see.
This just won't go down.
No mercy.
We're about to lose a lot.
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. He'll die. No more games. Out of my way. Crow. Stand still, you little shit.
Boom, baby.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
Man, this is like some Nedorari type shit, especially if you romance Sumi.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps. Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
Welcome home. You sure were out late.
Yes, I was.
I discovered something I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learn. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki really is changing our physical reality. In all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it's the truth of the matter. Even the great phantom thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. You're gonna see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use some manpower. You can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. Remember what we agreed upon before? I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good nights. Was that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. So I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady On and I can hee. How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Shut the fuck up, Mona. Shut the fuck up. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Butsuyo-kun. It seems this reality is the one that Mona wished for. We ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. I mean, I do appreciate the compliments. It's not exactly kept together so, because obviously, yeah, it's not kept together very very well. Because I barely need to say anything to Mona. Seven days, baby. 7 days, 7 days. Well, we know whose palace that is now. Funny how that works, eh? The third semester's not that long, by the way. It's only about 15-20 hours. We do get to listen to a banger of a soundtrack, though. I should go see my friends. I would like to see Shinya or Yusuke, but whatever. Oh my god, wait a second. Does this mean what I think it means? Does that mean there's a special tycoon? New tycoon characters? Potentially? No! Dude, what the fuck? Oh, yes, I saw him over there. Wait, what? Oh, there he is. Wait, where's Kasumi? Whatever. Let's play some Tycoon with Akechi.
Can I join? So I'll start.
Hello there.
A pair.
Akechi. I haven't played Tycoon for a while. It's actually been quite some time. How do you play this again? Oh yeah.
Do you know your
Let's
next
see
move?
how this
How's
goes.
This one.
How's he gonna behave though? That's the question. That is indeed the question.
I'm passing.
Nothing here.
Okay, let's go with this 3.
Let's see how this goes.
These two go together, right?
This one?
Perhaps this.
Nothing here.
I'll start a revolution.
A revolution?
Revolution?
I'm in trouble.
Revolution.
All by the book.
Well, how's this?
Your turn.
My turn
Cut.
again.
My
So
turn
that's
again,
the
baby.
end.
Does the game seem like lethargic to you? I don't know. Maybe it's my
I suppose
imagination.
this works.
I've been waiting for this.
Fuck, that's bad.
Just go with the flow.
No, it's not bad actually. Never mind.
Time for a fresh start.
Don't fucking do anything sketch
Anyone
catchy.
following this?
Just skip me.
God damn
I'll
it.
pass.
Three cards.
Nothing
Triple
here.
A's,
I'll
really?
pass for now.
God damn.
Maybe this?
How's this?
Pass.
Pass.
How do you like this?
Fuck, you had a 3?
pass for
Fuck
now.
you, Mako-chan.
Nothing.
I'm playing to win.
Another 3?
Pass.
God damn it. I'm gonna be a beggar, aren't I?
I'm the tycoon.
I'm gonna be the fucking beggar. I literally am.
I'm
I'll
passing.
pass.
There. Second place.
Shit.
I'll pass.
That's not good. Are you kidding? I'm the beggar? That was such a close game, though, to be fair. That was a very close game. That was a super close game.
Shall we trade?
Whatever.
Let's see your
Whatever, man.
skills.
It is what it is, I guess. Whatever.
I say.
A textbook
Clean
play.
slate. These two
This
go
one.
together, right?
I'm passing.
I'll pass for now.
I'll pass for now.
There. Well,
How's
Here.
this?
I'm surprised nobody used an 8-stop.
then I'll get
I'll
serious.
pass for now.
Very surprising, very surprising.
Let's keep this
Pass.
friendly.
I'll end this.
Oh, well played.
I'll be taking that, sir. Thank you. Dankeschön.
Let's see how this
Fuck.
goes.
I'll pass
Maybe
for now.
this?
Fuck.
Pass.
Mako-chan's gonna be, she's gonna futz here.
How do you like this?
Or maybe not.
Perhaps this.
I'll pass for now.
Worst case scenario, I'll probably be poor
next.
this. Poor. That's pretty bad though. My cards were pretty horrible. Can't even say that much about them, they're just really bad.
Nothing here.
Let's try this.
Then I'll get
How
serious.
about
Pass.
Yeah, I just have
Looks
some
like
really
I
shit
win.
cards. That's all it really comes down to.
I was too reckless.
3 of spades. Take
Three of,
that.
three of spades. The fuck?
Can you beat this?
God damn it, I'm poor again.
I'll take
Fuck.
it.
Or I'm poor this time. Shit. That sucks.
Next time.
Yeah, that was too bad. That was too bad. Quite
No
unfortunate.
way I'm gonna lose.
A strong start is crucial. This might get tricky.
I'm passing.
Well, how's this?
There's an order to this.
I'll end this.
So
I'll
that's
be
the
taking
end.
this for myself, thank you.
A
Dankeschön.
textbook play.
That's
Well,
fine.
there it goes.
Fucking A, what are you doing?
Here, a pair.
I don't think I want to, do I want to use this? I don't think I want to use this off the bat, do I? I think I'd rather save my kings.
I'm
I'll
passing.
pass.
Yeah, I'd rather save my kings,
Can
just
you
in
match
case.
that?
Yeah, see, I knew some stupid
I'm
shit like this was
passing.
gonna
I'll
come.
pass for now.
I just had that sinking feeling, you know?
I suppose this works.
Maybe this?
This one?
Then I'll get serious.
I'll pass for now.
I'll pass for now.
This might prove
The
difficult.
I'll
fuck?
pass for
Triple
now.
Qs? What's
Eight
this, stock
up.
market?
Here you are.
Pass.
I'll pass for now.
Damn.
Here.
I'll pass.
Pass.
Damn.
This card.
I'm playing to win.
I'll
Can't even get a
pass for
card
now.
in. Give me a fucking
I'm
break.
passing.
Take
Nothing
this.
here.
Really?
pass for
Nothing?
now.
Fuck.
Here's a
I'll
3
pass.
Triple
for now.
jacks. Why is so many people have triples in this?
Low numbers first.
Slow and steady.
Could we finish this up?
Uh,
Pass for now.
yeah, I didn't think
Here.
Akechi had a
Pass for
card.
now.
Woo!
What?
First out.
The fuck?
Ah, bankruptcy.
Oh, just
Bankruptcy. Oh, yes, of course.
give me- Let's try this.
Are you kidding? A 6?
I'm rich.
If she used anything but a 6, fuck me. That was such a bad game by me.
Or
I mean, I got pretty unlucky to be fair, but still, that was quite unfortunate. Alrighty, guys, we'll call this one. That was a very eventful episode. Very eventful episode indeed. Really happy with how this game's going. Obviously, that's expected, but still, it's just I haven't played it in 2 years, you know.
just add this.
It's been a long 2 years, so it's kind of nice to go back to my roots, one could say. No time for shopping, fine. Alrighty, guys, I shall catch you in the next video. Toodles.